Ladies and gentlemen, life isn't a smooth ride. It's a road full of twists, bumps, and surprises that push us in ways we never imagined. But here's the thing, strength isn't just about the body, it's about the mind. Mental strength is what keeps you going when the going gets tough. It's the ability to show up for yourself even when the world tries to pull you down. I didn't wake up one day and suddenly have mental strength. It's something you build moment by moment through your choices, your actions, and even your failures. Growing up, I faced rejection so many times that I lost count. Auditions, projects, opportunities, doors closed on me over and over, but I didn't let that define me. I decided to redefine what those no's meant. To me, every rejection wasn't an end, it was a lesson, a stepping stone. That's what mental strength is about. It's not letting failure break you, but using it to build yourself stronger. When people tell you you're not good enough, what do you do? Do you believe them? Do you shrink yourself or do you rise? For me, it was about proving to myself, not to anyone else, just me, that I am good enough. And let me tell you, that's not easy. It takes courage to look at yourself and say, I have what it takes and I'll keep going no matter what. Mental strength starts with accepting who you are and where you are. You've got to own your journey, flaws and all. People often think being strong means never feeling vulnerable, never crying, or never doubting yourself. But it's the opposite. Strength is about embracing your vulnerability, owning your fears, and turning them into power. It's about saying, yes, I have my fears, but I won't let them control me. When I was new in the industry, I didn't speak the language fluently. That alone was a huge challenge. Imagine trying to express yourself, to be understood, to connect with people, and you can't even find the words. It's frustrating, right? But instead of letting that stop me, I turned it into motivation. I learned, I practiced, I worked harder than ever. And that's the secret. Mental strength comes from pushing yourself beyond your limits. You don't grow by staying comfortable. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone and face what scares you. For me, that meant dancing in front of massive audiences, knowing I'd be judged. It meant standing in front of cameras, speaking lines in a language I wasn't fully confident in. It meant failing publicly and still coming back stronger the next day. You've got to stop caring about what everyone thinks of you. I know it's hard. We all want to be liked, to be accepted. But here's the truth. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Mental strength is about focusing on your vision and not letting outside noise distract you. People will criticize, they'll judge, they'll doubt you. Let them. It's not your job to change their minds. Your job is to stay true to yourself and keep moving forward. One thing I've learned is that mental strength isn't about being unshakable. It's about being flexible. Life will throw curveballs at you, unexpected challenges, heartbreaks, disappointments. You need to adapt, to bend without breaking. Think of a tree in a storm. The strong ones aren't the rigid ones, they're the ones that sway with the wind but stay rooted. That's what you need, to be rooted in your purpose, but adaptable to change. And let's talk about self-belief. Mental strength is impossible without it. You have to believe in yourself even when no one else does. You have to be your biggest cheerleader, your loudest supporter. When I was struggling to make a name for myself, there were moments when I felt invisible, like no one saw my potential. But instead of waiting for someone to validate me, I validated myself. I looked in the mirror and said, you're capable, you're worthy, and you've got this. Now, I won't lie to you, it's not always easy. There are days when you'll feel drained, defeated, like you can't take another step. And on those days, it's okay to pause. Rest if you need to, but don't quit. That's the key difference. Mental strength isn't about never feeling weak, it's about finding the courage to get back up every time you fall. You've got to take care of your mind the way you take care of your body. Feed it positivity. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not tear you down. Protect your energy. Learn to say no to things and people that drain you. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Mental strength isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about supporting yourself even when you stumble. Let me tell you something, every obstacle you face is shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. So don't fear challenges, embrace them, look at them as opportunities to grow. When you fail, don't say, why me? Instead, ask, what is this teaching me? Every setback has a lesson if you're willing to learn it. When I think about mental strength, I think about resilience. It's the ability to bounce back, to keep moving forward no matter how many times life knocks you down. And that resilience doesn't come from comparing yourself to others. Stop looking at what someone else has achieved and feeling like you're behind. Your journey is yours alone, and there's no timeline for success. Celebrate your progress no matter how small, Every step forward counts. Maybe today your victory is just getting out of bed and showing up. That's okay. Give yourself credit for it. And tomorrow, aim for something bigger. Mental strength is built day by day, one choice at a time. I want you to remember this. You are so much stronger than you think. There's a fire within you, a power that's waiting to be unleashed. Don't let fear, doubt, or failure dim that light. Believe in yourself, trust your journey, and keep pushing forward. Because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your belief in your ability to achieve them. So be bold, be fearless, be mentally strong. The world will try to test you, to shake you, to break you. Don't let it. Rise above it. Show the world and yourself what you're made of. You've got this.